Ghosts!
Ghosts!
Ghosts! Ghosts! How'd you like the sound effects?
Oh, it's not nearly as fast on this screen. Spotlight on. Left, right, 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 left, right. Oh, which save am I gonna pick? Sissel again. God damn it. Slides in. Yo, what's up? I'm Sissel. I'm dead. I just can't get the images I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe who did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet, the restaurant the police were staking out as Point
One
X.
of those.
Stalking as Mr. X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Nerds, how dare you? How's it going? Whoa, what in the world happened here? Trick time. It's been a hot second since. Okay, I thought so. Oh, the heavens! What do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she'd liked until she'd had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Let's agitate things by possessing his hat. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead.
Oh, you can't do a hat trick?
His face is surprisingly happy despite the scenario. According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. Seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. Spotted the corpse of the van driver.
Knock, knock.
Actually, wait, hang on. Do I have that set up on a button? I think I do. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just have to settle for the
Look
regular
who
dead
it
person.
is.
Look at me! I'm dead! What took you so long?
Hey, look, it's hard to line up four people's schedules. Shut the fuck up.
Especially when one of them works most of the time when everyone else is free.
That's one way to greet a guy. What happened here?
Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim!
Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies?
Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know? Well, and how'd it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for Prisoner D99?
Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too.
Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right?
Okay, let's swap info then. My murderer. Oh, wait.
Should we lead with that?
How are we gonna breach this subject? On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office.
Oh, it was just on your way, was it?
And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer.
You saw him? Where? How?
Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. Ow.
No way. You're kidding, right?
What do you have to say for yourself, detective?
It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you.
If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you?
Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information.
Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me.
What do you mean?
Why she shot me.
You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I'd hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right?
I agree. That wouldn't make sense. If it was before...
Huh?
But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you?
What? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all!
You got the information you wanted from me, then you shot me. Isn't that what happened?
No! No, I didn't shoot you! Please, tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you?
How should I know? I don't remember anything. I'm even less helpful in this situation than you are. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank.
What?
I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet?
Blank? Blank? No!
Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I'd never had much of a schedule to worry about myself.
Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day?
What? It means something?
It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed.
Executed?
The fuck does that mean?
I don't remember what an execution is, but it seems like something that Lynn doesn't like very much.
Do you know... Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was?
I think so. It said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member.
That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never, Detective Chowd would never do anything like that. The death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case.
The prisoner wants it?
There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now.
So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. Point X. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X.
Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place.
That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here.
Good read.
That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you had just casually walked in here.
Sorry, I got some ectoplasm in my throat.
There's no phlegm in the ghost world.
Inspector Cabanella?
What in the world made you pick this place anyway?
I guess I'd have to say because of you.
Me? Huh?
Do you remember that note I found?
Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read.
For all the good it would have done anyway.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to break the news to you. I can't read!
It had a place
A
and a time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words,
I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight.
Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were gonna give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left.
And this here is Point X. So that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me.
So, what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you gonna get revenge? That'd be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me.
Is this the ending I was hoping for? Have I unraveled all the mysteries of me?
Yes, good job. We beat the game.
What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what.
You are?
I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. But I'd like to know who those guys are, too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help.
Huh. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers.
I mean, you could probably apologize. It was a bit of a trouble to get all that information about the blackboard, but good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all.
Oh.
You don't sound too pleased with that situation. Back to 4 minutes before your death. 10 o'clock.
The note said the Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. Wonder who that pointy-haired man's gonna meet here. What's this? Alright, it's double time.
Her roller skating looks so effortless in this version. It's very funny.
Where's my chicken?
There it is.
Can I eat that thing?
That is a terrible idea.
She would.
I love how she just stumbles backwards, very silly.
Did it.
Yay!
You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you?
Leave me alone. Can I help if I got tired of dying the usual ways?
None of these have been the usual ways. But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of.
Huh? What makes you say that?
The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself.
Oh, the waitress? One with the chicken on her head?
The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's.
I'll make a note of that for next time.
There won't be a next time, right? But anyway.
I never make promises I can't keep.
If you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive.
I couldn't help it. You know, detective thing and all.
I did just say that, but yeah.
I wasn't able to save the poor van driver, though.
At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it?
Okay, let's get started.
Boom.
That's it, Chicken Kitchen. You got meat.
If you're gonna call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Sissel.
Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names.
So is the person who made this game.
You mean excellent?
Looking at you, Blue Detective. and Itchy Man, and Sausage Head, and your Avast free antivirus license has expired. Thank you very much.
That was the spirit of justice, right?
The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. Alright. Where can we go from here? Can we go anywhere? Oh wait, hang on. That was not the button I thought I was pushing. We'll go back and read those notes
Wrong
later.
button.
Loading.
You.
Hey, we can't hear what they're saying.
Don't yell at me! Apparently we ghosts can't hear conversations that are too far away. If we want to hear what they're saying, we have to get closer.
That is not a ghost thing.
I want to hear what they're saying.
Yes, those two are definitely suspicious. I was supposed to meet somebody here at this restaurant tonight. Maybe it wasn't so much as just meat, but more like something else.
Yes, Cecil.
If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir.
Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes.
My good man.
A deal? I wonder what it's all about.
I wish I knew, but those two are definitely worth checking out. What was that sign? A tempting dessert menu, maybe?
It's kind of embarrassing to have somebody watch your every move like this. No, the sign was... kind of think of it, what'd that sign say? My memory's a little hazy on that part.
In any case, just hanging around here isn't going to fix anything. I'll have to look for a way to get beyond this area. Alright, ghost time. Menu
Going ghost.
Whoa, spooky mode.
Can't read.
Fortunately, it's just a picture of a chicken.
Sign holder.
Just
Examine.
sell one thing.
Damn.
And
no
they
use.
sell it well.
I can't read what it says.
Let's see. Oh, hey. Now I remember what the sign says. If you'd like some water, please ring the bell 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said, those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here?
Quite a stickler for the details, this detective.
That's part of being a good detective. Haven't you ever read Sherlock Holmes? Oh, right. You wrote this note, right?
I think so, but I don't remember.
So you could read back then.
Probably. I don't know. Look, I don't know. We're getting there. Maybe you can teach me how to read after this.
10 o'clock. That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you're supposed to meet might already be here.
You're the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that when you got here?
Oh yeah, sorry, the chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know.
No, I don't know.
Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant.
The rest of the rot.
The rest of the ront.
Ding, ding, ding.
You want more water?
Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. What's with the more water bit?
Oh, well, come on, this is your 3rd glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right?
No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bring my chicken soon.
Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water.
What glass?
There's not been a single glass of water around here. Trick time.
Tricky, tricky.
Cart.
Tricky, 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 tricky.
Trick, 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 trick. Trick time.
Here you go.
This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too.
It's very suspicious. And red.
Mm,
Hey, let's see what's in it.
Wait. No, I don't have voice mod open properly. There it is. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked.
Darn. I wanted to see what's inside.
No.
Womp womp.
Fuck.
Now, what do you think, my dear?
That's not a good voice.
That's Commander Sith.
Yeah. Do you think we really trust this deal?
Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. Those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted.
Yes, they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast.
And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top hot dog hostage.
Top hot dog.
If he crosses us, it wouldn't be pretty.
No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well.
Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this little extra assignment. But as long as I am paired up with you, Beauty, I don't mind.
How do these two... How do they know about the cases at the special prison?
Special prison?
The guy who sang national secrets? The man who held siege to the Metro Police? Those cases are classified information.
I feel like those two things would be pretty noticeable, I'm not gonna lie. I've heard about both those cases, and recently too.
The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public.
So prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, is one of these special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? Updated the phone book.
The weird part is probably knowing that those two cases are connected.
Oh, what is it, Beauty?
Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good.
You're talking, Beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that.
All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know.
That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go, across the bridge of poultry to the land of love.
Look at his fucking walk.
Gremlin
Gremlin man.
I've got that chicken, you know. I can't drop it. That wouldn't do, my beauty.
What just happened? Did she sense we were here?
What, with her sixth sense?
But, you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself.
Yeah, like what?
Like if there's chicken nearby, I could tell right away.
That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation's changed a little bit now.
I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific.
Emma somewhere having a fucking panic attack. Says the ghost.
But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we?
It looks that way.
Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it'd be.
Here to see ghosts trick? Well, we've yet to do that so far. I think did the bell count? I think the bell counted.
The bell technically counts.
Yeah.
You push the
Alright.
trick button.
Yeah.
Alright.
What are we gonna do now? They're all the way over there! I'm telling you, we better shake a leg, or we're going to miss what they're saying.
It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all, but they're still talking about something.
I want to hear.
Me too.
She's just getting whinier and whinier. As this
I do love that. Also, this man looks more like a martini glass the more I look at him. It's delightful.
Oh.
Oh my god, that low resolution wine.
So, I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we?
We just might be.
Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow.
Sounds about right. What's your other thought?
It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help.
So I guess we have to find somebody who can help then. Ha! Ding!
Dang!
Ding ding! That's a sign of your demise! Using my ghost tricks to steal jokes.
You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? So you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet.
Forgive me. But I didn't ring for anybody.
What?
Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. What the hell is this accent?
Vaguely European.
Somewhere over there.
I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails?
Somewhere in Europe that W isn't. She has a surprisingly short career with this place.
Yeah, it'll be even shorter if we don't stop that chicken from dropping on her. Ding ding!
I mean, I already did that.
Hey ya! Glass foo! I just noticed you can still see the shards of glass from the last time.
Oh, you just broke that glass. Just like you did my heart.
A broken glass can never be put back to the way it was. Just leave it there.
For someone to step on, clearly.
You can't just leave it! Somebody might get hurt!
Doesn't this tribe belong to that couple over there?
How did she do that? I thought only we could do that. I thought the spotlight was a ghost trick.
Yeah.
What is this girl up to?
The only things we allow their customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please, go and let them know about the trunk if you would be so kind.
How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know.
The accent is getting more every line.
More what?
This is getting old girl.
I agree.
Me too.
I love that line. It's
Mhm.
it's so stupid, but just odd girl. I agree. Me too.
Me too.
Just- it's so it's. There we go. Here she goes.
Oh, goodbye. Been working here for 2 days and I had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun.
Okay, goodbye.
I guess she's
I'm
leaving
not
this
going to
place
dignify that with a response.
I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact.
Ah, my dice.
2 days.
2 whole days.
Oh, of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this.
Somehow this animation got even better.
Ugh.
Here we are, finally.
Feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though.
Well, don't. I don't. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them, after all. They owe us at least that much.
What kind of detective says something like that? This one. Can you speak? Do you speak? No. Oh! Yeah!
Whee!
I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things.
With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match.
Got him.
That's beauty. That's okay. That's what I love about you.
That's what he loves about her?
I don't get it either.
Where were we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding?
This guy just be like, I like the kind of woman that will just fucking kill me. Just really destroy my life.
I don't know if I would go that far. If we got married, that is, of course.
We can talk about that when we're alone.
Huh? But aren't we alone now, beauty?
Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again?
I spy a ladybug.
A ladybug.
I just hate little bugs.
Oh my, that animation never fails to impress.
No, she spins around on the ground over there too.
What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway?
It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though.
It's not. What are you talking about?
You're not dead yet.
Well, no, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds.
Not if I have anything to say about it. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Oh my god, they're under the table. Hey,
Yeah.
Not quite.
Got it!
Yeah.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I've got it. We'll trick the siren. And by that, I mean the corpse. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious.
Excuse me. Could you wake up for a second, please?
I don't think that makes him hear you. All that does is hurt my ears, that I also don't have. Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. With the ghosting, yeah. Currently we're ghosting. Also, side note, I've been talking a lot about Persona 4 recently, and so I've had to spell out the word unconscious a lot. I fucking hate that word. It is one of the worst words. 0 out of 10 spelling.
Skills.
Unconscious.
Huh?
I was like that, and you were like that too. Also, now that I'm thinking about Persona, this background is very Mementos. I don't think I made that connection until just now.
So
Just replaces every
So
scene.
when they see black and red.
It's just specifically the pattern. Okay, only missing one letter. Yeah, exactly. Like, there shouldn't be a missing letter there. Okay, if there was gonna be, I don't know. Exactly.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna guess spelling it blindly.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we try going back even further in time?
What? Even further? But how?
Simple. You go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here.
You can do that?
I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too.
Oh wow.
I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. It's rewind time.
It's time we go back.
Back to the past,
Time.
Samurai Jack. How many
Hey,
more
it's not-
rewinding
it's not
jokes
an
can we
Inception
make?
joke.
A whole minute. Wow.
Yeah. What the? That's Lynn, a rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case, an extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run. Now what? To report this to Inspector Cavanella?
Probably. Also, those binoculars are fucking massive.
The better to see you with, my dear. They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in.
Ghost Trick has one of those things I like to call the toy problem, where if you make a toy and you give them an accessory, said accessory needs to be comically large so that it's visible, especially on a small screen that this was made for. So you get rescue heroes with the giant ass, like everything is fucking giant, and then when you hold it up to their face, it looks very strange.
Yeah,
Did you get this line? I forget.
I did. Oh, Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cavanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know.
Ring, ring.
Oh. What's the matter? Alright, fine.
This man's fists are clenched so hard.
I'm gonna be ready for anything that comes at me. Any pigeons or park guardians or anything like that.
What kind of person does he think is coming here?
It is Point X. Yes, sir. I'll go get her.
I think that idiot was Mush.
Probably.
I think it was you, actually.
Static is awful.
Oh, it might have actually been, yeah.
I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things.
With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match.
Oh, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this?
I think you accidentally
I
tuned into
spy a
someone's
ladybug.
soaps.
A ladybug?
I just hate little bugs.
I can't hear very well. Let me turn this up.
Like noise suppression totally ate that, but honestly, probably the noise I would have made in that situation. Just very dead.
Wow. The van driver was a detective.
Looks like it. I noticed something though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash, I remember hearing it before.
You're right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we?
Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder?
We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant.
Also, yeah, the
She
machine
burned-
interiors, very good.
She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones.
I don't know if that's how sound works.
I don't think so either. I don't know. I'm not a professional ears haver after all. So that's why the detective passed out then.
Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening.
What was that, Debbie?
What? I don't have fucking ears.
I thought so. That was exactly what I thought it was. Also, fun fact about that cross section that we saw, during the van driving section, I used that background for the arcdoodle.mp4 video where they're zipping down the street. Hey, this place. This is the place that white suited inspector phoned tonight.
This is the parking lot in the park on the east side of town. It's been years.
You know this park?
Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. Then one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again.
Whoa. Those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened.
Hold it. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech.
What kind of nitpicker do you think I am?
Anyway, whatever. Let's get started.
Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. We probably should, but we won't. Flashing light. Well, that didn't really help much. I'm remembering now.
Yeah.
We heard this before already. That's Lynn. Whoa!
Wow, they put out an APB on me.
Apparently they're calling you a fugitive.
Oh,
You naughty girl, you.
shut up.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset.
A girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know.
This is from the girl a giant kitchen. Kitchen? Jesus. What is wrong with me today?
There's a
This is from
reason the
girl
restaurant's
a giant
called that.
chicken couldn't even kill.
It did kill me.
Well, not if I have anything to say about it. Hey, yeah. You're doing a good job. We read this. What does he mean this time?
Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay?
Alright, trying to remember the exact order of operations. Aha!
Yeah. Getting there. Alright.
Can I go over there and here?
Think you're too late.
I think I am.
Junk.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Doesn't look like the detective is going to come.
Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud.
Darn. Hey, I was gonna read that.
Bitch.
Guess I better rewind the clock. Let's try this again. Ah! Feeling of being a ghost. I wish there was a fast forward button. I've been thinking about, anytime I'm doing bits where I'm just waiting for time to pass in this, all I can think of is, steamed hams, but it's a ghost trick chapter. It's a very good video.
Yeah.
So every time we've played one of these games, I've gone back and watched the CP highlights up to that point, and it made me realize that Ark also gave this guy a British accent. I'm not sure if it's because.
Oh, I thought that. That's
if
why
I
you
picked
did that.
up. I'm not sure if I picked it up from that or we just did it because of a hat or something, but one or the other. What are these doing? Yeah.
Ring ring.
I didn't do it on purpose, at least. Could have been unconscious, though.
Meanwhile, Sissel, there's only one voice for Sissel.
Yeah. What's the matter?
Let's have a listen.
Detective Ringe, this is Memory.
What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report.
Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them.
A ladybug? You mean a listening device?
OPSEC, this is an unsecured line.
Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Captain will be furious.
They're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. You have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up our signal from the van. Check out the conversation for me, would you?
All Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you.
Thanks. Later then.
Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots.
Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick. Sure.
Suspicious?
I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. She spilled the second glass on the table.
Poor manners make you suspicious, got it.
Hey, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would.
You got it.
Oh, wow. That waitress was an undercover agent.
And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious, too.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was really thirsty, so, you know.
No, I don't know.
Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening device? We have to do something about that bug.
So should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. I think I've made my decision. Go there.
It's go time.
It's go. It's go hoem. Chimkin.
Hey, look where we are.
The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh?
The heart
Yep.
of the chicken.
Or, as most people say, the kitchen.
I hope the key to preventing that accident is somewhere here.
Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say? Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire.
Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. That's what happens when you fry an entire chicken at once.
Ka-chunk. What's wrong?
Can't seem to raise this switch, it won't budge.
Yeah, well, not surprising, considering the whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck.
Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky, but the switch were already raised. I bet I could manage to lower it. Well, fuck. Time for my favorite action in the game.
Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be?
Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events.
The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed.
In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken. How
That's
did that
not bread, it's a drumstick.
It's a drumstick, yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, I just had a good idea.
About what to do about the ladybug?
No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me.
Wow.
Can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident.
And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it.
It does look like bread. You were not the first person to make that comparison. If I recall, at one point, Ark said the same thing. Rock the kettle.
Rock
the
the
kettle.
kettle of love.
It's smoky in here.
Look at him spin that whole chicken.
That's not how you usually fry chicken, I think.
Yeah, that can't be a very efficient method.
No.
Incredible timing.
Junk.
No, get me on the thing. Get me on the
Another
thing.
one.
Get me on the thing.
Smoky in here.
Move your hat, move your hat, move your hat, move your hat. No. Yeah.
Just wait. Just give him a moment.
No. Yeah!
He has to pull the tie to deploy the hat.
Delightful. Oh my god, this man is so delightful.
How does it stick to his head?
There, all set.
First try.
Nice.
There, how about that?
The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it.
La la la, chicken, thou art so beautiful, chicken. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps.
The heck is this?
I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. La la la. Improvised opera courtesy of the Chicken Kitchen. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen.
Yes, but
That
I
was
still
awful.
haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I?
There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it.
It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter the circumstances.
Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into.
Yes, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first.
Okay, sure.
And then she cuts and runs!
I don't think she can. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her. See her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Trick time. So, fun fact, if you do the demo for this game and and by downloading the demo, you unlock some songs in the sound test early. One of the songs is the Chicken Kitchen theme for some reason. They really like the Chicken Kitchen.
It's a pop!
I do kind of prefer this version, to be honest.
It's very good. Come to think of it, I don't see that chicken waitress. If her cart were here, she could take me out to the dining area. Maybe using the telephone would be faster. Better hurry up and get into Lynn. Special investigation. Actually, you know what? Let's poke around a little bit. Extra dialogue. It always kills me how fucking high frame rate that scene is.
I think it kills Len more frequently.
Yeah. Looking troubled, the chief is wiggling his itchy toes.
Huh? Chief here. Looks like I won't be able to get home tonight. You go ahead and get some sleep without me. Yeah, I love you too, honey.
Oh. I guess he was radioing his wife. If he had called her on the phone, I could have gone and seen what she looked like. 'Cause I'm a nosy bitch.
Projector
care.
screen.
Beep.
Beep.
Oh, good. I get to watch the moment of my death again.
Yay!
Well, I guess I'm watching this again.
Oh, good. I can end it. Trick time. I wonder if there's dialogue at the end of that, but whatever it is, it's probably the same thing. Or at least similar enough that I don't care to watch the whole thing and let it play out. Ring ring. Basement.
Welcome to the basement.
There's not a lot going on down here. I don't hear anything. I guess nobody's here. The darkness and quiet are relaxing, but there's no sense in staying here. A mechanical murder machine is in this room. Must have been set up by that old pigeon guy. But what in the world for?
For murder, obviously. That's why it's called a murder machine.
Shit. Lamp. Guard room. Let's check in on Bailey and
Hi,
Bailey's-
Bailey.
and Bailey's partner. Oh, that's right.
No! What do you think of my quirky behavior? Surprise? You, seemed bored, so I thought I'd wake you up. You can call that my gotcha move! What do you think? Hey, wait a minute. Are you dead?
Dad? Of course not.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd surprise you, but you surprised me. You're good. Oh, you're good.
Okay.
You tried.
This was an absolutely phenomenal diversion.
You tried, buddy. You're good.
This was so worth it. Hang on, does he do it again?
No.
Oh wait, I can poke around even more.
Oh.
I am actually curious as to what these guys are doing. Even time is like a caged animal here. Nothing much seems to have changed since I visited last. Spikey's still making that horrible noise. The bearded painter is still attacking his meal with gusto. The curry lover is stuck. That's a new one. My time will soon be locked away from me as well. I can't waste what I have left. I better get going. And poke around a little bit. Can't do that. I can't trick that. Okay, yeah, no, I don't think I'll be able to get down there at all. Darn.
Unfortunate.
Tragic. Actually, wait, hang on, before I go.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Really needed to see that.
Absolutely no progress has been made. Incredible.
Hey, dig with a spoon, it's very slow.
Guard room. Oh wait, no, I could go down and see. Fuck it, it's not worth it.
Too late. You lost your chance.
Not if I do it like this.
Impossible!
That's
Such
a
power.
weirdly specific thing that I'm able to do. Never mind.
Wow, what
Glad we came here.
a worthwhile diversion.
I'd better not set off the emergency alarm right now. The inside of my head is already in a state of emergency as it is. Fair enough. Guard room. Trick time.
Dramatic music for this room where nothing's going on.
Yeah, it's very, very dramatic. Plot, lore. It's that old pigeon guy again. He's looking at the stuff he has on the wall. All this equipment I've never seen before. Who is this guy anyway, and what's he up to? Doesn't look like he's gonna budge from that spot. Guess I'll go somewhere else.
Heck no, I'm busy.
Darn.
They make the kettle scream.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Don't.
Is there no water in there?
Do it.
Eh. It's bad to leave it on the stove if there's no water in there. That just warps the metal. What's up with our troubled man?
He seems troubled.
Yep, that's troubled, all right.
The straight sticking out spikes of hair.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer, is that you?
How did they manage to make him look more distraught in this version?
This feeling of waiting for a phone call that might never come. Wonder what sort of feeling he's waiting with.
Your Excellency, are you sure you're all right, sir?
Wah! Please, stay back! How many times do I have to say it?
I'm very sorry, Your Excellency. We're always very worried about you, sir.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have yelled like that. But don't worry about me. Please, just leave me alone.
Yes, sir.
I love their salute that makes them look like a letter K. It's very silly. The tension in
K
this is
for-
palpable.
Kismet.
It's as if something's about to happen. Whoosh!
Whoosh!
Alright, we're done here.
So Flower Hat Lady actually has a name.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Emma.
Yeah.
One of, like, maybe 6 characters. I can't get over her machine gun typing. Doesn't look like the novelist intends to sleep tonight. She'll complete her tale of love even if she has to type her fingers to the bone.
Finger, singular.
Something seems
Oh,
to
that
be
one was
missing
go to the
from
next
this.
one.
Something seems to be missing from this bed. Don't see the bag of ice the little girl had on her feverish forehead. She's not here. Did she go to the powder room? Is she out having a good time on the town? I better be going myself, actually. This is such good attention to detail. For reasons that I will get to later. Maybe tonight, actually, now that I think about it. I don't remember the exact order of events. Can't go into Lynn's. Mine just seemed to be working. I wonder whose fault that was. What's up at the junkyard?
Hooray!
Hey! Right?
This is actually Dubby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the line?
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't
it
hear.
didn't come
Oh, it
through.
didn't come through.
Weird.
There you are again. It's getting late. How are things progressing?
I saw the person who shot me. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
Well, well. It was a big step forward by the sound of it.
Forward, huh? Doesn't feel like it.
Here, let me share something with you.
What's that?
The truth is sometimes hidden in the shadow of what's been looked at and can't be seen properly.
Truth? Shadows? I don't actually remember the words. Anyway.
Don't forget that.
The shadow of what's being looked at, huh? Don't remember that. Very vague platitudes there.
Gotta remember to bring a spotlight with us.
Junk!
Hey, Ray.
Well darn. Alright, away we go. Plot time. It's a good thing that this kind of travel is instantaneous so we don't waste any time.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a phone call is.
The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. She is going to town. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Trick time. Oh man, if only I could read, then I'd have access to all the numbers in the world. Is Lynn having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detective know to stake out this restaurant tonight? I'd better see if I can get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. Just talking to the other detective quietly while she stuffs her face. Too far away to hear what she's saying. I better get closer. Ding!
Oh, you're here, Detective Fringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, my memory? Gentlemen, let us pretend we're not here.
Why don't you try some chicken while you're here?
No thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me.
She is going
It's mesmerizing.
Yeah.
So, how did it turn out? By Ladybug.
Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. The gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it?
But you guys are the ones who called me over.
Angrily roller skates
good.
away.
I agree.
Me too. Oh my god. Alright. Ding ding ding! Ha! Got it. Shoosh.
Did you decide you want some chicken? Or me, after all?
I forgot how
Very
forward
blunt.
she was.
We didn't call you. Sorry, but could you give us some privacy?
No! Stay right there!
Huh?
I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong.
Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know.
He's right. Look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I'd better move now while I've had the chance.
What do you know about chicken?
See, that line is delightful because it is both 100% in character for Lynn to say that by default, but it's also possible that she knows why the bell rung and all that, and so she's trying to give us a window to move. But both options are entirely plausible, and I love it. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy Missile. Thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead.
Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know?
Yeah, like washing dishes and hunting bugs.
Someday I'll plant a big one on you, Detective.
Is that a threat or a flirt?
All good.
I agree.
Me too.
Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, step away quietly?
No can do. I'm meeting someone here.
Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady Camilla. I almost forgot
Why do you have
about
to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching the restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence?
I don't know, but it is a coincidence.
Hey, is it true what they say? That you're Still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cavanella is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay?
Trick time. Hey.
It's presented as a contemplative silence, but she's just too busy.
Yeah. What did this sign say again? Oh yeah, something about if you want water, ring the bell 3 times. I don't think I'll need to ring it anymore, though. But it can't hurt to do it anyway. Guess it's better than not bother wages anymore. I'll give Detective Memory a break.
Boo!
Although she doesn't really seem like she needs a break.
That's a detective, probably just a beat officer.
Yeah. So, how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for?
It's great! What the fuck took you so long? But, you know, with Detective Ringe, that's this guy's name, by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? It's kind of taking the edge off my appetite.
Oh, brother.
But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass, just for tonight.
Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now.
He doesn't?
I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody.
I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right?
Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. After I saved you, you didn't have a core either.
So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is.
This is such a minor detail that I'm glad that they clarified, but it doesn't necessarily really need clarifying at the same time. I don't know, because it's so inconsequential. But I'm just glad
Just
that
another element of this game's insane attention to detail.
yeah, it's very smart. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Let's get started then. Death row inmate
I think I can
Jowd.
answer as many questions as I want without having to clear my mouth.
Yeah. What is your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a coworker.
Yeah, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero.
Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore.
Well, it's an old-fashioned, heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago.
Now just calm down and drop that weapon.
Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her!
On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then, suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared. I thought I was gonna die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jowd.
With a shotgun or dynamite, apparently.
And then that really loud sound, I'm pretty sure it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to,
You're all right now. Are you hurt?
you saved me, mister?
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective.
I love how this game just casually has a polytheistic religion and or just general public consciousness. It's very
Interesting, yeah.
It's a very weird detail that no one really brings too much attention to, but it's very fun. That's why you became a detective, huh?
That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about.
But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife.
Exactly.
Hmm?
And that's why I want to prove that he didn't.
Alright, before we keep going. Oop.
Gogi. Gogi.
Doggy. I thought there was a chicken kitchen themed one, but no, this'll do. Point X.
Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation.
A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though.
But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the stairs upstairs. The table
The
upstairs.
stairs upstairs?
At the kitchen. At the chicken kitchen. At the kitchen chicken.
Kitchen.
Kitchen
hear they're
spelled with
foreigners.
K-I-C-H. Chicken spelled T-C-H-I. You get it. Anyway.
I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now.
Wait, what? Are you saying that blue people are foreigners? Is this just the catch-all visual identification we're using for this game? Alright, whatever. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair.
I agree.
Somehow, just not having any follow-up is funnier there. Is this other party they're waiting for me?
It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal, except for one person. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit.
Love the drum roll.
They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time.
Also, where is he? I don't recognize this
Elsewhere.
background at all.
It's at the club, clearly.
I thought for a moment it was the upstairs of the chicken kitchen.
I thought that for a second too, but it wouldn't make much sense.
I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before.
Inspector Cabanella, huh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his.
A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that.
And what's that? Inspector Cabanella.
Inspector Cabanella and Detective Jowd were good friends.
And the friends of the friends were not friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that.
They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best.
Hang on. Oh, wow.
That no one ever was.
His expression on his face is very good.
I want to call that chuffed.
Exactly, Dubby. Objection!
Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene.
Oh!
And Inspector Cabanella, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating.
Inspector Cabanella, investigations, spin-off when?
Anyway, those two led the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanella is different now. He changed a little.
He changed?
Ever since the Detective Jowd incident. Now he distances himself from field work. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder.
And so that's how he became the head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it.
Anyway, Inspector Cabanella took me under his wing.
Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh?
He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam, fudging my exam scores for me.
That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanella, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. Camilla. Where is she?
Sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried.
You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said.
Yep, that just about sums it up.
Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though.
Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat.
Stress eating.
I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla, and that music box, too.
Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. Which I so kindly tricked down from the ceiling.
That box was a present from Detective Jowd.
Detective Jowd?
Yes, it was 5 years ago. The box arrived 3 days after the murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested.
The
Someday,
incident. The murder incident.
The murder
That's
machine.
the worst kind of incident there is.
someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said.
So what's inside?
I don't know, I can't open it.
That's a shame.
Sissel, Did I really shoot you?
You're still caught up on that?
Why
Where'd that come
wouldn't
from
I
out of the
be?
blue?
I really don't remember. I've tried and I tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased.
Everyone erases their memory card every once in a while. It's fine. It's understandable. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder.
I'd rather believe there's hope myself.
That was an efficient conversation.
Oh, that was great. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring.
Intense pause.
I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken.
A little terrified, to be honest.
Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's?
What if it was?
I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, it's tonight. His execution.
But there's still time. I looked into it, and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn.
That calm, casual pose for this conversation.
Yeah.
That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid.
What?
Execution is set for 11 p.m. It's going to happen pretty soon.
Isn't there anything we can do to stop it?
Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a state execution from the Justice Minister.
I'm going to go see him then.
What? See who?
Who else? The Justice Minister!
Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time.
I'm going! Sissel,
Me?
get to the prison. Stop that execution.
Who are you
Enough for
talking
to say.
Detective Ringe, I'll be going now.
Okay, I'll let you go this time. I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do?
Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here.
Oh, you little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her.
Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jowd.
Who are you talking to?
She has the ladybug,
Oh, girl.
clearly. The life of yet another person I'm connected to is somehow about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. New illustration. It is the upstairs of the chicken kitchen. New illustration. This delightful
Wow!
still.
Pictures taken moments before disaster.
Oh, speaking of moments before disaster, 10:55 p.m. Execution at 11.
Ooh.
I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. Oh man.
They've swapped sides.
An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. But even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late.
So, how's it going with the generator in the basement?
Trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. Haven't even gotten the internal phone here back up yet.
I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room.
We don't have any rowdies here.
Oh, Duck, you got here just in time.
What's more, one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all.
You promised not to talk about that.
Yeah, baby, look at him go! Oh,
Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? Can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I might have to pound you.
This is a glorious dance. That's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance.
this is special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. Fuck off! I was gonna make that joke! It's pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there?
Phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters.
Oh boy. We can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round out the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing?
Yep. Should see him.
Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done.
Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with the security camera.
I love the samba drums that kick in every time he's doing it. It's so good. Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is, certainly intriguing, but that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, huh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. Just take it in. Take it all in. Delightful. Hang on, I'm gonna
Press
I'm gonna
that Y
see
button.
I'm gonna see something. Hang on. See how well I can remember this.
Oh boy. You don't have a camera
I
turned
know I
on,
don't,
you know.
but I'm trying. I remember this pretty well, actually. I'm gonna have to record myself doing it at some point. Or I'll set up the webcam for the credits and then just do that the entire time. It'll be fun.
Great.
Ghost trick for the puzzles. Members of the choir must learn the panic dance. Yes! 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 I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do 2 arrangements for the puzzles show. I'm doing Ghost Trick and I'm doing Great Ace Attorney. It's a must-have.
Puzzles show?
Yeah. So the BGSO has some upcoming shows planned. The next one is the fast travel themed show. And then the one afterward is basically just like any songs from like racing games or themed around traveling and moving fast and da-da-da.
Chocobos.
Yeah, pretty much. Then another one is, and the one after that is, it's called BGSO Survive, which is a very unfortunate name because the first thing that comes to mind for me is Metal Gear Survive, and I'm just like,
Oh no.
but basically it's just stuff from Apocalypse stuff. I'm gonna try and arrange something from Resident Evil 6 because the title theme for that game is a fucking banger, and I think it'd be really fun if the opener for the concert about Apocalypse is the music that plays during the game where an apocalypse is happening. And then, you know, I don't know. Duck is going to be trying to arrange something from Splatoon for that, which would be very funny. And then after that is going to be puzzles. And I absolutely want to do something from Ghost Trick.
Oh yeah. Generator, still not up. I can't keep this up much longer.
Yes. Yeah, the salmon run medley for Survive.
Hell
Just oh man, it's so good. I love that track so much.
Believe me, nobody's asking you to. Why don't you just stop?
Actually, that reminds me. Hang on. What?
Yay.
Oh.
Will you dance instead, then?
Me? You kidding me?
Somebody has to do it!
Does somebody? Oh god!
If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop! God, I'll never get enough of this.
This was
Drums
worth
going
the
faster.
This was worth the price of the game alone. HD Panic Dance. Oh, the zoom in keeps cutting out the music. Darn it. All right, let's ghost. Or trick. My favorite thing about that is that I found that that track in the sound effects file when I was
Oh my
digging
God.
through it for editing purposes. It's very good. All right, internal. Special
Panic
detention.
Dance, redeem when.
Yeah. Can I find I do need that. This is not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, I feel like the ghost gonna show up any minute now.
Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. Whew, I never saw that one coming, did you?
Well, kind of. Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight.
We have the same voice, that's fine.
Yes,
Generator, huh?
we're twins.
Once that's restored, this darkness will be gone. Oh yeah, standard definition Panic Dance. I think I can probably make an edit of that so I can get the glorious HD of it, and I might actually make it like an alert or something because I like to have all my alerts be transparent dances, as evidenced by the gift sub one where it's the Balan Wonderworld dance sequence, which is still one of my favorite one of my favorite ideas I've ever had for an alert. Just fucking so good. Seems that's the first thing that has to be done. I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. Fuck.
Oh, geez, where did the wrench go? Oh, I thought I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. I sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat.
Or like a ghost. What are you doing down here, sir? The big guy seems to be taking a nap here. Doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in
Your
peace,
paltry,
scurry
paltry ass
lover.
powers.
It's kind of spooky when a ghost says it. Power distributor. Ah! Oh my god, he knocked down an oil can.
Oh, hey, there it is.
Shout out to Hamtaro.
Wait, did those fail open?
Yep. Horrible design flaw, really.
I mean, it's probably better for that to happen in case like a fire or emergency or something.
I guess.
Now the lights are back on.
Just reminds me of the brig in Star Trek. You have a power flicker and all the force fields go out and everyone can just leave.
Who's the little doggy in the corner? That is Missile. Best boy. Hang on.
The best character in the game.
In any game, really.
Yeah, genuinely. Hang on. Filter.
Ooh.
I fucking love
Ooh,
this
ready
line.
after all.
This is Missile. He's a good boy. We love him. He's the- Genuinely, what I would want to do for a ghost trick, for the ghost trick theme, I would probably make it also 3 distinct shots of Sissel lying dead on the ground.
Face down, ass up.
That's the way we like to be dead. What happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. I better see if I can pick up some more information. Can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got.
I love how
Grounding
there's
sphere.
that one that's a different color that you can jump to.
All the possessible objects are color-coded.
So I actually have a bit of a theory about how these cores work. Obviously they're a gameplay element, but like I also like to imagine that there's some bit of lore where it's just something manifests importance by, or like something that is important eventually gets some degree of like attachment to it, even if it's more out of just like utility. And so it generates a core, even if it's an inanimate object. But that could also very easily be explained as just they don't want to give you a bajillion and one things to possess. So, whew, something really bad happened in this room. It's like there was some kind of explosion in here or something. And it looks
Or something.
like the center of that explosion was that thing, that chair.
Hey, do you think the execution was really the right thing to do?
What the heck are you saying?
I mean, I know this finisher has a death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair?
I don't know. It had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring.
Well, I think it was divine retribution.
Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know? Oh. Inspector Jowd. I guess I was too late.
When are they gonna pick up his body?
I'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done.
Yeah, okay.
So Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. That's okay. This isn't a big problem, for me. But if the body is taken to the mortuary, that'll be bad. I'll have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. Fuck. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again?
Or let loose with the juice.
Hey, shut up, man.
Man, since it happened with anything after all. Well, let's just get this thing fixed. Come on.
If I'm executed by accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you.
Oh, me? Well, me!
Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? Certainly hope not.
I feel like it's a timing thing.
Let's see. Does he do anything different? No? Can I... Don't think there's much
I
can...
think it is time. I think it's a timing thing on the lever. No.
Sure had misgivings when I tried this lever. Nothing happened. Kinda disappointing, really. Maybe something else has to be done first. This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try.
There we go.
Some lamps came on. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation, though. Zap!
That guy is very lucky.
It is a timing. I don't think you need to do that
I
again.
don't need to turn it back on. Come on, man. You can do it. Zap! Ah! Wrench. I just got a shock. Good work. I think. Ha!
Oh dear.
Son of one.
Rock. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone, too. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Oh boy, here we go. Hey, can you hear me?
Where am I?
This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd.
Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me?
Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories.
Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that.
That's why you can't remember anything right now.
That's fine with me.
Huh?
I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more.
At GamerSaps, at GamerSaps, at GamerSaps.
And not having my memories is a welcome thing. I don't have as much trash to take out.
Memories are like trash?
Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? Things I don't need are just trash.
Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution.
Lynn? Oh. Hmm. Looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember now. About Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you?
I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it.
Thistle.
Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me.
Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me.
Ouch. That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. But yeah, so for BGSO, if I was to make an arrangement for this game, I constantly flip-flop between doing the credits theme because it makes a nice medley and it incorporates the main theme, or doing some character themes because Missile and Jowd's theme.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa!
Ooh. Golden brown like Jowd's hair. You gotta name it Detective Jowd now. Special present. So,
Piano.
is this the past? Oh, wait, this is you.
It's the past. 4 minutes before my death.
That's right. You'll get to see your own execution, and then we're gonna change your fate.
First, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she? About what I did?
Yeah, she did.
Is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me?
I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. Chimkin.
Oh no.
Ah.
Oh, Duck.
Oh no.
Wow! It's clogged! Shit! I mean, fuck! I mean, poop!
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Please do not dispose of things down the toilet that are not toilet paper. Kicking the bowl isn't gonna help.
You don't have any better ideas? You're like 2 brain
I don't
cells.
think there's a plunger in the cell either.
Well, the time's finally here, huh?
Yeah, wonder how many years it's been. The last time you weren't even here yet.
I never thought I'd have to attend an execution. But you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. Definitely something up with that.
Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work.
Yeah, alright.
Fantastic walk cycle.
Their walk cycle
especially
just
when there's 2 of them.
angled downward now when they're going down the stairs. Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go.
Alright, men. I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience.
What? No, we
Oh well, it's all about collecting experiences. For you and for me. This is the transmission sound effect.
Prepare to test. Throw the switch.
It's supposed to do that?
How did he end up in front of... Okay. So this is an execution, huh? Seems to me there's got to be a safer way to do it.
Well, it must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do.
It's no laughing matter to me.
That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same.
Failed? This sprite is so fucking good.
That's a good sprite.
One of the best in the game.
Yeah.
They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out in front of some mothballs, and just did a short.
So I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion...
I don't know about that. Then I just executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead.
Hmm. So what should I do?
Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out.
He's not making this easy. Four minutes before death. Trick time. Alright then, 4 minutes from now. This chair will short out and explode and you'll die.
Very sad.
If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die.
Sorry I was ever born.
I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. Key to this whole thing must be this chair.
I apologize for all your trouble.
Could you stop with the insincere comments? You're pretty chipper for being dead.
Is what I wanted.
How's it going down there?
Oh,
I see.
Sam, please bring the prisoner.
But the chair! It hasn't been used in a long time. What if?
Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time.
All right. I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position.
Go there.
I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute.
You're gonna dance, let me know. Look at the video camera ready.
Nobody will listen to my concerns.
Concerns, huh? So he's worried.
That man's always worried about something. Whatever he's worried about, it always comes true, without fail.
Listen to me. That chair is dangerous.
I know, Bailey. That's why I don't advise you to sit on it.
No, that's not what I mean! Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber.
Oh, come on. Nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine.
I know! Why don't we go and test it out first?
No way. I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself.
So this spot would be safe even if it does blow up, huh?
What is it? You have a new look in your eye.
If the switch is in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up.
That's right.
And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out.
It only stands to reason.
And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die.
Precisely. Very nice, Cecil. You've hit upon some excellent points there.
Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now. Unfortunately, I don't really see much else I can do here. Hey, Gomez, how's it going? Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it. Sounds like it could be a plan, but in this past world, I can't just use the phone lines however or whenever I want.
And these guards seem to be in a fog. I doubt they'll be using the phone much.
Maybe I need to start over. Guess it's time to rewind the clock. Trick time. Alright, stay. Now what?
It's
There's no use, can't use the phone lines right now.
right now.
I can only move over phone lines in the past when it's in use. Sadly, this applies to the internal extensions as well.
I see. As if life is tough for everyone. Even you.
You too. Ring! Well, I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now.
Got it.
Go there. A trick time. Damn, it's totally clogged up. If the big guy gets caught, there goes all my plans down the drain too. Come on, flush, damn it! What was your plan? If Sausage Head escapes out the tunnel, what was your goal here?
I guess they dig the tunnel from Sausage Head's cell to this guy's cell and then out? Or out and into the cell or something?
That seems rather
seems complicated.
That,
And
or
also-
Sausage Head goes and gets his flamethrower again.
You know what? That seems a little bit. Somehow that's more practical. Yeah, he's trying to flush a wadded up piece of paper.
Oh, by the way, as I'm sure you've already realized, the youth in this cell is in cahoots with the big man in the cell downstairs.
Big man downstairs seems to be digging a tunnel. Dig a tunnel.
Yes, trying to escape they are. But they're both very naive. He can keep digging, but he's just gonna hit a steel wall eventually.
That's pretty tragic. How does he know that?
I guess this is how he knows how they build prisons, I guess.
Yeah.
The two of them have a communication system and set up using the toilets. The guitar youth is warming his partner of the guard's movements. Together with O means all clear, X means danger.
Okay, yeah. When the curry guy sees an oak, he goes down to dig the tunnel. Maybe I can use that somehow. Oh, I can't strum his guitar while he's holding it. He's in cahoots with Big Man. Hey!
No, he's in cahoots with E and BJM. Completely different.
Alright, my jam grooved out the clog. Now get down there to Sausage Head. Go, go, go! That does not like my throat very much, to be clear. How does he do that? I still don't fucking understand what this is.
What is that?
All shaking, I guess?
In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sauce's head was lying passed out in the tunnel.
Not wrong about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging.
And the guards didn't notice he was gone?
So I guess Curry Man's future has now changed a bit.
Fate changed, I guess. Alright, whatever.
Chisel? I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking.
Almost time for the execution.
If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough.
I think I do have a plan.
Do you? Looking forward to seeing it.
Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet.
I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going through for me.
Would you stop that? Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. Can't do anything wrong, right? Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe... I do not understand how this man works.
It's a cartoon character.
Ew, I got licked.
Gross.
The spoon.
Huh?
Got him. Wait, hang on. You know what just come to mind? It's not working right now. Why not?
Maybe the thing is quiet during an execution.
This guy is a bit too detached.
Well, I was alive. People thought I was a bit too passionate about things.
You sure can pack it away.
The detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say.
Sure. You have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter.
What are you going to do now, Cecil? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here?
Probably not. Looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Oh, I already have an idea. Ha! I can't examine that? You kidding me? Can't get any of that lore? Napkin lore? Yeah!
Hmm. That was weird.
Did you see that? That huge can went flying up into the air.
Yeah, that's my ketchup can.
Ketchup?
I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the stuff. I probably have ketchup running through my veins.
You should probably get that checked out.
Well, why? I'm gonna die in 3 minutes anyway.
Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. No. Oh, I had to keep a little plan for this keychain. No, whatever. Did make a kind of red O mark. So I got this keychain a while back from my friend. It was the...
This thing's as full as I am.
Oh yeah! It's the one of the Nintendo my Nintendo rewards for the Splatfest. It was the Pokemon keychain.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had it hanging on a little hook under my desk for ages. And I was like, oh, I could probably hang it off this little cable on my mic stand. And then it didn't work.
Tragic.
Truly. It was just something I was fidgeting with, and I was like, oh, maybe I can do a thing. Alright, right. Spoon. I can't trick the spoon.
Sausage Head sure looks happy.
So now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. Uh-oh. Hurry up, Sausage Head.
Here come my escorts.
Uh-oh, I haven't found my path yet.
See mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is.
Shut up! What do I do? worm man. All right, let's blow this pop stand. Zap!
I'd rather you're gonna blow the chair, actually.
Kaboom!
Splish. What just happened?
The power's down throughout the whole facility.
No way! If the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically! Damn it, the internal phones aren't working
The internal phone
either.
working either. State of emergency.
Now the execution can't be carried out and your life is saved. Fate averted.
You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself. And I think I learned a thing or two as well.
About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically?
Yep, it's true. Little drawback to the system. The entire facility locks a release for the prisoner's safety. Nobody thought it would ever actually happen.
So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to escape to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. Still not out of the woods yet.
Well, let me give you one piece of advice.
Well, what's that?
Read back to the present, and for the spoon.
Spoon? Huh?
You'll see you when we get back, Sissel.
Okay. You seem to have a pretty good handle on how things work. Smart guy. Now the execution can't be carried out, and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from the execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison.
Alright.
New illustration. Oh, good. My favorite one. Paint a new song. Jowd's theme. Yeah!
Yes!
Alright, we're gonna go back to the main menu for a minute. Challenges. Doing pretty well. Ah, silver. Nice. Chicken Kitchen. Cleared. Chapter 8. Cleared.
Out of chapters.
444 ghosts. Avert fate without any deaths after the final fate change. Lead the way outside
looking
without
for in here?
failing. Too much medicine. Captive on the roof. Extraordinary failure. Red light, green light. First appearance of life. Ghost Trick Master. Sorry, I was just poking around. I was curious. But I do want to go back to Chapter 5 and see if I can do this at some point. I'll probably do it on my own. I'd like to do this on the first time, but it's not. Let's take a look at some of these illustrations. It's always nice seeing this in, like, the full, like, seeing it to its full extent. It's very cool. Oh, and it comes with a built-in zoom. That's right. Enhance! Chicken.
Chicken.
Cool!
Just to have that scene to watch at any time.
Mhm.
Amazing.
That's cute. On the, like, the little profile things, you can see this one has a little play button on it. That's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, oh! There's two more like that.
Ooh.
There's one for 16 as well.
God, there's so many that you only get when you beat the game. I can only
I
wonder
think it's a
what
lot
it
of
is.
concept art.
Yeah.
Makes
I
sense.
really hope that this one is the footage of Shu Takumi doing the panic dance. There is no reason that that video would be in the files of this video game, but I would love that.
Was it the arranged version versus the in-game version, maybe?
This is the arranged version.
Versus the DS
Is that
version.
what the options are, I mean. Ah,
Yep.
okay.
God, I love this song.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Me when I spin in the void. It just so happens that the screenshot they chose for this particular picture is very funny for this because it just has a swirl in the middle.
Oh, there I go.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Now this is a
It's not
story.
back to reality.
Now this is the story all about how my life got turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, tell you how I became the ghost trick detective of Bel Air. Good
I'm not sure that's lyrically coherent.
one. I told you the story about MagFest this year where it was like the quiz show and the theme was who's a good boy or girl, and it was just, and I just lost my shit at the first drum beat. And I was like, yeah! It was so good. It's so good. All right. It is 10:20. We have been in Western California, born and raised. No, clearly it was in West Clownadelphia, born and raised, because you got to remember that Ghost Trick and Phoenix Wright take place in the same universe, and canonically there is a TV show called The C Team, as well as presumably the clown-themed equivalent of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air also presumably exists, because that is the canon of Moe's interrogation. Can you tell I watched that recently? Alright, should we keep going, or should we call it for the night?
You guys.
To you.
The Red-Headed League
I'm
went
gonna
to
keep going
10
for-
Alright,
a bit
yeah,
longer.
let's keep going. But, before we do that... Now we have two friends. Now I'm back at the present, and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. Trick time! I can't see shit! Darkness is thick, but it can also be our friend. Right now, it's what Detective Jowd is hiding himself in. Hope the detective is alright in this blackness. Better find him fast. Come to think of it, he gave me some advice. Head for the spoon, he said. I wonder what that was all about. Well, let's head for the spoon and find out. Spoon! The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present, so here I am. Hey, you missed your line! You missed your line, Mush!
Oops, the one line.
You got one line,
I
Mush!
forgot that was me!
Whew, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed this toilet. That was good timing. Had to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first, I have to find him. That's Bailey.
It's prisoner C-74! Secure the prisoner!
You can tell by his weird mouth.
Yeah. It looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. Trick time. This is some true darkness. This is not your everyday darkness. This is true darkness. But luckily, darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. Alright. Detective Jowd, where are you? Huh? What's that red light? Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red.
Brown.
Rotund.
Bode. Doesn't look like escape is gonna be easy.
I haven't thought about bows in a while.
I only thought about it because Waluigi said it in the first time that they were playing this game. And then he was like, I'm sorry, but I must say it. Bode.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do.
Are you the one who made that toilet bell ring?
That's right. I still had another napkin lying around.
Are you the one that made that toilet bell ring? I'm gonna have to put that in, like, sentences that have never been said before. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here, but how did you know to do that?
Well, I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage head spoon and my napkin.
Wow, this detective is good. I love this because there's something that I didn't notice in the first time I watched this series. But Jowd, like Sissel spends a lot of the time there, like a lot of the chit chat is talking about how he's waiting for a route to open up. And so Jowd, like, obviously Jowd can just, like, you know, see things that are going on, but the fact that Sissel is very clearly stressed out about it is, like, I don't know, it just adds to it. I like it. Nope.
Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud.
Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting.
An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it.
Escape strategy.
So, let's make sure we're both clear. Key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement's power supply is restored, escape will be impossible.
So we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that.
But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way.
Lead the way?
Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal.
Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we would have to be quiet.
Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it, and you'll see how it works.
This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does.
If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right?
He says cheerfully. Prison security.
I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. Aren't any dangerous criminals here. Except for me, that is.
Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. I feel like Sausage Head is pretty dangerous considering what he did. But, you know, whatever.
Maybe, yeah, that's...
He is also
be a
built
better-
like a man-sized baby, so, you know, maybe they're right there.
Yes, it was the special status. They're not prepared at all for emergencies. We have 4 timid security guards at most.
I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though.
Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles.
Night vision goggles.
They're special glasses that you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over.
I love that subtle dash of Shu Takumi explains what a thing is. Just for no real reason. So it's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh?
Make sure you gotta be to safe spots.
Alright. Well,
Now, about that signal I want you to give me.
Oh yeah. How am I supposed to do it?
I've already been dead once. I don't know if because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now.
You what?
For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you?
Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense.
I think it's more like a detective sense.
That doesn't sound right somehow.
Anyway, the details don't matter. Can you see this R here? That's the jowl button.
Yeah, where did that
Special
come
made.
from?
Let's use it as our signal.
How will that work?
Press R, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So, for example, that spoon and press R. I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right?
Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan.
Just to make sure you guide me to Just to make sure you guide me to a safe spot, Cecil.
So that red light.
That's the light of the night vision goggles on board of the guards.
I can use the light to let me know where the guard is.
And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving, too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it.
Okay. Seek a way out.
It's really funny because I just finished that series the other day. Come on.
Jout, 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 jout. Yeah.
You press the jowl button.
Good work.
Press trick to joust.
Guards on the move. Now what?
You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. And I think you already know this, but just in case. I'm gonna take a look around you and move the screen by tapping with the D-pad.
I've been using the control stick, sorry.
How dare you? That ruins everything.
What is he doing? Why is he hanging? Hang. Oh, never mind. What do you mean I can't trick the valve? Okay. Whatever. Ah! Wait, no, hang on. Leave that open. I remember now. Okay. You're gonna have to work with me, boys. No. Okay. Got him. This area under the staircase is a blind spot for the guards. They won't find him here. This spot is safe. Okay. Let's see. Whoa! Wow, he got up fast!
Detect the landing.
Straight back up the stairs.
Look at him
With
go!
those on, you'd be able to tell there's a hole in the floor in front of you.
Yeah, you...
Yep, they don't look down.
Down. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Oh,
Okay, next is the stairs. I'll have to avoid those guards somehow.
Where should I lead you? There isn't a safe spot anywhere.
The guards go past, somewhere on the stairs. Even the craziest spot will do. The strength you're worried about, I've plenty of that.
You use that strength to knock the guards out for me?
Well, they do say my punches are faster than a speeding bullet. I have my doubts about that, though.
Fuck. Well, yeah, I guess a punch is no match for a bullet. Okay, let's see. Alright. Empty can. Is that an empty tomato, or ketchup can? Wait, you know, it also just dawned on me how fucking weird it is that he had his ketchup in a can.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh!
Cansup. Alright, I think if I... Jout!
Chow, chow, chow.
Doop, 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 doop.
Oh! No!
Oh, you gotta wait for him to go over to the
You
left
played,
side.
I swear.
It's no use. Their eyes are everywhere. I can't catch a break.
Achievement goodbye.
You know what? We're fast forwarding this. We're doing this. Continue from manual save.
Jeez.
It's not cheesing it. I'm not actually doing this any faster. Spoon.
Phone.
I can achieve Silent Assassin. No non-target kills. Mush, you had your chance again! Come on!
I did have a second
You
chance.
gotta be on top of this thing! That reminds me, Sean Bean is alive again. Well,
I
not
was
for
just
long if I have any.
I was just waiting while we fast forwarded.
Some true darkness. I can't get over how fucking round he is.
Round.
Detective Round. I actually wonder if he's gonna have something different to say if I have a... Hang on, you know what I'm gonna do while we're doing this? Oh, whoa!
Oh.
Wait a minute!
That?
Press up on the directional buttons while a message is displayed to open the message. Whoa!
The message
Wait,
log?
what? There's a message?
Ha!
What?
Wow! Oh my god, that zoomed in shot of Bailey in his night vision goggles is a little bit scary.
I don't know if it is Bailey.
I'm pretty sure it's not Bailey.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
probably
he and the
not.
other guy ever leave.
Yeah, technically I haven't read this yet, so I'm gonna fast forward it. Alright, I'm curious now. Is he gonna say something about me being in the bulletproof vest instead? Ah,
How's that signal?
how am I supposed to do it?
I've already been dead. I can sense you. Well, you're in the guard bulletproof vest, dog.
Attention to detail. Wow, I'm impressed.
You're
I
wearing
guess you
a
have
fucking
attention
sunsuit.
to detail. That was good. That's really cool. I like that. Alright, after this I'm gonna save, so we don't have to deal with this again. Trick time. Save. I'm interested in seeing what Ghost Trick speedruns look like.
Probably a lot of ghosting and tricking.
There's a lot of that in the base game, to be clear.
Yeah, but just faster.
Yeah, ghost trick, ghost trick, text the landing, ghost trick. I'm just imagining Sissel somehow like Mario 64 long jumping and shit all around the level. It's not faster, but he every time he ghosts from place to place, it's just like wahoo. Drop him on your friend. I do love how, despite very clearly, like, there's very clearly a better option, and that is look at the ground. But no. All right, sir.
That guy's about to fall.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I can't see it.
Okay, so when this guy down here is going to the left is when you want to send Jout out.
Yeah, once he's like partway up the stairs. Or maybe it's gonna be impossible because the other guy's gonna be... Oh. Jout.
Whew! That was a close one.
I wonder if I can save again.
Did you turn off skip on red text?
I did.
Okay. Couldn't remember.
I will have to turn it back on in a moment. Or turn it back off, rather. Can.
And
Clonk.
Pick up that girl. Pick up that can. Pick up that can. Pick up that can. There we go. I do wonder, is it easier if I... I can't close this right now. Somebody's falling through it. Somebody's falling through it.
I mean, Jout can't climb up.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
want to
but
see...
we're
I
waiting
guess-
till the other guy is past
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he stops there and turns around or something.
I don't know if he will. I still don't get why he just keeps falling.
He
stops.
he's not very smart.
Oh,
Keep
yeah.
going. Now we're talking.
Mm-hmm. All right. Further left. Jout.
Now, go time.
oh,
Jout.
Jout. Yeah.
Hey, you!
And he falls.
Oh, that timing. Best animation time.
Yeah!
down low. I bet you didn't. I bet you didn't think that I could get up in here, did you?
I have to admit, I'm a little surprised.
Anyway, this is a safe spot. Much further now. Come on now, don't worry. We're almost there. Now, you have a choice whether trying to sneak out or making a dash for us. I'll leave the route up to you.
Okay. Okay,
The
Power's out.
guard, I think.
I can't jow down there. There's a ceiling in the way.
oh wait, do I need to open the thing and have him go up here then?
Or keep it closed and have the other guard like carry you to the left, I think.
You know what, maybe I should have Jowd move back over here for a second. Alright, Yeah. Detective round.
Bit further to the left.
Roll.
Dwom, dwom, boom.
Ah, yes, that's right. Oh, wait. Plan. Yeah! Diabolical. Delightfully devilish, Seymour. Whoa, Jowd! Jowd! Yeah!
If I move now, I'm gonna fall. Could you close the hatch for me?
Sure.
Jowd is smaller than
damn
any of
Jowd.
these guards.
Detective-
He's not wearing night vision goggles.
Jowd. Whew!
Yeah.
I say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Sizzle.
We did it without being detective found. Careful of the Crimson Light challenge. Yeah! Basement generator has been
First
repaired.
try.
Restoring power to all areas. As far as the game's concerned, yeah, first try. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
We just made it.
The question is, what now?
I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll just go back to my cell.
You better be kidding!
I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody would welcome me with open arms.
Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy.
So an escaped death row convict just supposed to report to the justice minister. Is that it?
Oh, before I forget.
I kind of like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run.
That would be nice, yes.
Alright, Sissel. Until we meet again.
Look at him slink off. So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Is that really the right thing to do? Guess all I
Yes.
can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Trick time. Cell phone. Let's check the mortuary first.
What?
Nothing.
Here he escaped.
Yeah, we're supposed to be to repair this thing by the time they catch him again.
I wonder why he escaped. I heard Detective Jow wanted the death penalty.
Right, and it's not like him to change his mind. Maybe on this final night of his, he just got a voice in his head or something. Maybe it told him to run. Are they talking about me?
What kind of voice do you think it was?
You know, something evil. Like a devil or a demon or something. I picture him with pointy head, wearing sunglasses, something like that. They are talking about me. Can they see me? That's so good. I've never seen that before. Hang on. Is there more that they can say? Probably not. Let's check the lower row of cells. Can I see Sausage Head? Looks like things are back to normal here. Yep. Spikey's making that horrible noise, same as ever. Condemned convict, Detective Jowd is out. Sausage. As is the curry lover, who is dreaming dreams of curry, same as ever. Absolute zero chance of him getting any more lines. Nice work, Mush. My time will be soon.
I do my best.
My time will soon be locked away from me as well. I can't waste what I have left. I better get going. Alright. Guard room.
Hey, Bailey.
But Detective Jowd's Until We Meet Again came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in.
Hi, Bailey.
He's still going.
Ha-cha-cha.
Oh, this is...
Cecil, are you there?
Hello? Who's this?
Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Cecil, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you. If you make it in time, that is.
How did you get this number?
Hey, wait a minute.
Trace complete.
That call! Who was it from?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's not me. Why am I talking?
Weird call.
But who? Will call an end to my dancing!
Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you.
It's a contest then! Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet?
Having fun there, Bailey?
Yeah, good luck with that.
I bet I could do that dance by now, but I'm more concerned with the detective's message. Better get over there fast.
Oh, I love Bailey so much.
Bailey is so good. Hang on, I wonder.
That means the drums are diegetic, right?
Yes.
It just happens whenever he starts dancing.
I had to get a 30-second clip. Sorry.
Nice.
Oh.
Fool!
Alright, time for the actual urgent thing. External line. Kermer 3243. Very strange their phone numbers in this universe use fucking letters in them somehow. The other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. This theme. Oh my god. That our great escape plan has ended in failure.
Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella.
I believe that's my line, my old friend.
What were you doing here?
I believe that's my line too, clearly. came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. When I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby.
It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game. Here I am.
Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here.
Hmm.
Cause now that I've found you, man, I have to turn you in.
You have to stay spotlessly clean after all.
Uh-oh. There's a certain something between these two. Is it a warm something, or is it cold? Whatever it is immeasurably deep. Should probably see what Detective Jowd has to say.
I think what's between them right now is a gun, Sissel.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you.
What's gonna happen to you?
Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems.
Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for.
Oh, that's right. Your lost memory.
You know things I'd things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it?
About
I don't have anything else going on right now or anything.
I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me.
I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now.
What? Why not?
Because I don't know your true face.
My true face?
I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least.
A lead? What is it?
A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box.
Huh?
If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory.
That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment.
And that's the only help I can give you right now.
That man pointing the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend.
We were, when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigation Unit, top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination.
His white coat and determination, ba-da-da-bup. It's really
For
weird that they
some
decided
reason-
to add 4 extra syllables to a new word. It's very strange.
For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of the most? A blot on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains?
If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains.
It's a metaphor, Sissel.
I don't know what that is.
The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career.
But everybody makes mistakes, right?
Nevertheless, Cabanella has chosen the path of the white coat. He'd do anything at all, to hide his coat's shadows.
I metaphor got! Sorry, I metaphor gore. Like send his good friend to the gallows. I didn't know what an execution was, but I know what the gallows are.
I was thinking this exact same thing, yeah.
What?
I wonder if it means anything that Jowd is wearing a shirt covered in paint stains.
That, Scam makes you think.
Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal, after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me.
Execution. I mean the gallows. Is your execution really the right thing to do?
I had a fair trial, and that's what's decided. No problem there.
Still.
This is the punishment that I should receive. In order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever.
Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there?
I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for.
What do you mean that's not all it was for?
I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life.
What? The other murder.
It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole away the life of a man.
10 years ago. The life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn?
Well, she told you about that.
Yeah. She said you were her hero.
Just calm down and drop that weapon.
Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her!
10 years ago in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jowd, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. And those guns that we had back in the days, they were quite the punch.
Yeah.
And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired.
You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in.
Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call.
That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely.
Cecil, you've got your own path to follow. Better hurry.
My own path?
Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too.
Hello? Everything's fine here.
Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery.
The chicken kitchen's next door. Goodbye.
She puts down the phone with such gusto.
It sounds like she's in some kind of trouble.
It does, doesn't it?
Go help her out, would you, Cecil? Well, that's more obvious than HD.
Yeah.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go?
Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. Woo!
I thought I dropped it. It broke.
That's some damn good aim he's got.
Present for you, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby.
If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right
Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents.
This is it, Sissel. I'm going to leave you with one last thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes.
I'll remember that. It's the chicken
Just
kitchen next door
doesn't
to
care
the
that he's
Justin.
talking to himself.
They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope. No cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. It's the end of my adventure. Feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me. Path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. I'm pretty sure, Gomez, that Lynn was just pulling something out of her ass because she was not exactly thinking straight. Given what we know about what's, anyway.
What we know, and you're going to find out next time.
When we
Next
know that you know
time.
that we know that you don't know.
But who's flying the plane? Return to title.
God, I love that segment.
It's-
It's hard, but it's fun.
It's very cool. Oh wait, challenges second thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it, I'm a gamer. Oh good, we get a dimmer version of this. Yeah, and one that has no bars in the way. Great. And then we get trauma.
It's a good song already, but this is one of the ones where the arranged version is unambiguously the better.
Hmm.
That guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It's 11 o'clock. Been going for about 3 hours now. I think it's time to call it.
Yeah, perfectly good time.
Guys, clear your schedule for next week because I want to keep doing this. I want to be more consistent with this. I want to trick some more ghosts. Maybe if we trick enough ghosts, we'll manifest a Ghost Trick Phantom Illusion sequel. Or Ghost Trick what would be a good title for a Ghost Trick sequel? Picture
I'm not
Ghost-
even sure what you'd do for a sequel.
not a direct
Phantom
sequel.
Trick, Ghost Detective.
Not a direct sequel, but like a sequel that uses the same mechanics but has completely different characters and an original story. Just come up with a brainstorm a title that works.
Ghost
Ghost
Trick
Trick-
2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, yeah. trying to remember what this one is for the challenge. I guess I'll come back to that later. Anyway, we're gonna go. I'm gonna see. Is there anyone that's live that's raid? Oh, Princess Peach Showtime is out. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I don't think Proton John needs a raid from us. I think he's good.
Probably not. You got it handled.
All right, cool. We're gonna call it, but are you guys available tomorrow night? I don't know what CATV is doing.
Sunday, probably.
'Cause
Yeah.
depending
I
on
will
what-
figure it out.
Depending on what they're doing. Oh, it looks like they're doing Mario Wonder at 7. I do have the day
Yeah.
off though, so I might do a Hitman afternoon stream because there is the new there is the Undying event that was
Sean
just
Bean.
added. Yeah, Sean Bean. To be clear, it's not the Undying. It's Sean Bean. We're killing Sean Bean. But yeah, so I'm off work tomorrow, so I might do that if y'all are around for it.
I have the day off. It's Sunday and work Monday through Friday.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.
Night.
See you next time.
See ya.
Bye-bye.